You know, I often get asked about my affiliation with the Jeep community, and people always say, Joshua, what are Jeep people like? What's the Jeep group like? Are they weird people? Why are they so close? All they talk about is Jeeps. All they want to do is Jeep. All they want to do is go Jeeping. Is it like a cult? You know what? This is my answer for everybody that don't own a Jeep, because right now, I still don't own a Jeep because I'm trying to buy the Jeep that I want, and the Jeep that I want costs a little bit more money than I got, but I'm going to get it. But I'm here to answer your question. Jeep community people like each other. I know a lot of people out there in this crazy world don't understand what it's like to be liked by a couple people that like you and like the things that you do. I know a lot of us are in groups that we don't even like the people that we talk to or communicate with on a daily basis. But the Jeep people, the people that drive Jeeps and love Jeeps, happen to like the same thing. And when people like the same thing in today's society, we tend to call those things a cult. You know, I feel terrible for those who don't understand what true friendship is. True friendship sometimes contain things that other people like. Like if I like basketball and my friend like basketball, guess what? We like basketball. If I like to eat and my friend like to eat, guess what? We like to eat. We might watch a cooking show together, or we might go out to a restaurant and eat some, guess what? Food. So if I drive a Jeep and my neighbor has a Jeep and my Jeep begins to make a noise, I'm going to look at my neighbor and say, hey, neighbor. My neighbor going to say, what's up, neighbor? I'm going to say, if your Jeep ever made this noise, that neighbor going to say, I can tell you exactly where that's coming from because my Jeep made that noise before. And guess what? We're going to communicate about the noise that the Jeep is making, and he's going to suggest ways I can fix it. Then after suggesting, he's going to say, hey, how about we work on it together because I had this problem before. And you know what we bonding over the noise that our Jeeps have equally made together. And then we get together and find somebody else who shares the same joys and the same issues. And then we decide to go on a road trip. And amongst that road trip, somebody says, you know what? Let's see if our Jeep can climb that mountain, because our Jeep have wheels that can handle trails and mountains and woods and bushes and the end of the world scenarios. And then we go off road and we climb something, then we like it. And guess what? After liking it, you know what we say? The stars are beautiful, outside is great. Let's just sleep here. And then we enjoy that moment. Then we decide to put a group together and give our group a name, and we become a Jeep group because they all started bonding over a Jeep noise. I know a lot of y'all can't understand how friendships develop because you know what? Nobody probably likes you. Or you don't have a group of friends that like you the way these Jeep people like you. And Jeepers bring you into their community and throw you barbecues and wish you well and let you touch their cars with no problem because they are nice. So to anybody out there that thinks the Jeep community is weird, listen to me. You're the weirdo. Jeep wave. Bye-bye.